Hey, welcome everybody. It's Pastor Dave from Dockside Community Church with our weekly video bulletin notes. This week coming up, which will be February 13th, Sunday, February 13th. I want you to know that we have Pastor Dale Hendry from the Center of Hope, the Clearwater Dream Center. He's going to be here preaching for me. He's one of my best friends. Pastor Dale is an amazing man of God. He's probably the most praying man that I know of, and I know his message will be so inspiring. It'll touch your heart. So make sure you're here for Sunday, February 13th. Now, I got ahead of myself there. Saturday, February 12th. That's this coming Saturday. Okay, we're having a cleanup day here at the church, beginning at 9:30 in the morning. It's only going to last a couple hours. We got some work to do in the sanctuary, and we need to get everything all cleaned up and spruced up, ready for our guests for Sunday morning. So if you can be here at 9:30 Saturday morning, we need men and women both. We need to clean everything, scrub everything, and then we're going to hang some lights and do some work up in the ceiling in the sanctuary itself. So it's this Saturday at 9:30. Okay. Hey guys, remember Life Builders. It's our men's group. For the Church of God here in the state of Florida. Life Group, or Life Builders, will have its event, if you will, April 15th and 16th. It's going to be in Wimauma, Florida, which is just south of here. It takes us about an hour to get there, down to the campgrounds. They had to move it there because it's getting so large. 2 years ago, when we started this event, I got to speak at the first Life Builders. I was there the first night and was one of the keynote speakers, and I had about 800 men I got to speak to. Last year was even bigger, and they're expecting even more this year. We want to take a group of at least 10 men to Life Builders. Now, there's a cost involved with it. It's only $35 if we send in our money by the middle of March. So that means that the first Sunday in March, we've got a few more weeks, we need you to bring $35 into church. Now, that $35 will cover you going to the event and getting the materials that they're going to give you. Plus, it takes care of the barbecue for Friday night. That's the dinner. The dinner goes from 4:30 till 6:30 on Friday evening. And then Saturday there'll be lunch. And so the $35 entry fee covers your materials and the dinner and the lunch. Okay, so the only other thing that you really have to have any money for is to help share the gas cost of driving down and back, and if you want to buy books or T-shirts or anything like that. But that's totally up to you. Starting in June, we're looking at starting the Church of Christ International Ministry School. That school will be the cost of it runs $120 for the initial cost, and then it's $60 a month thereafter. Now that's to get the diploma, if you will, certificate from the Church of Christ International Ministry School. It's to get their certificate when you complete the course. Okay, once you've passed all the tests. I believe there's 19 of them. What we're going to do, because we know that some of our people can't afford that much, we are going to allow you to take the class but not have you registered through the Church of Christ International, which means that at the end you will not get their certificate from Church of Christ International, okay, but you will have the knowledge and the materials, okay. If you want to do that, it's going to be $60 up front and then $30 a month, all right, to cover the cost of making the materials and putting it all together and that kind of stuff, okay. So think about that, think about whether you want the certificate or not. It's up to you. The material will be the same. You'll get it at the same time, just like everybody else. So everything else will be the same. We are going to have in March, Sunday, March the 6th, first Sunday in March. We're going to have our Dockside Community Church membership class. We haven't had one for a while because of my knee issues, and I want to do it before I go back in to have more surgery. So we're going to have this the membership class. The sign-up sheet will be in the lobby. Sign up if you want to become a member of Dockside. It takes about 3.5 hours to go through the class. We do it after service on Sunday, normally starting about 1 o'clock or so. start at 1 o'clock and be done by 4:30 in the afternoon. Okay, ladies, I'm hearing some grapevine talk that some of the women want to have a women's group Bible study, a women's group just to get out and fellowship, whatever it might be. If you want to do this, I need you to put it on your connection card that you are interested in becoming part of a women's group, okay? And then we'll start working on putting that together. But it's something that you all have to make it work. You'll have to take care of it and make it all work and decide how you're going to run it and so on, okay? Don't have any plans for it. I'm just hearing these little vibes coming through that the women want a group. They're seeing what a good time the men are having at the men's group on Thursday nights and how much the men are learning and growing and so on. And so we need, they decided, or some of them have decided that they want to do the same thing. So if you want to do this, put it on the connection card. Write it down on the connection card that you want to be part of a women's group. And once we get all that together in the next couple of weeks, we'll schedule a meeting and have you all get together and decide what you want to do and when you want to do it and how you want to do it. Remember that we have service. It's on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Okay, it normally runs an hour and 15 minutes total. On Thursday nights we have our men's group, and that starts at 7, and again it runs about an hour, maybe just a little over. So it's for all the guys, any man 18 years old and older. Okay, we'd love to have you come join us, and we're in the middle of a book called Chasing Daylight, written by a pastor out in Los Angeles, Erwin McManus, and we're having a great time with it. Okay, and you don't have to have the book in order to come to the Bible study. You can do the Bible study without the book. So just come and enjoy yourself and learn a little bit. Okay, I think that's all that we have on the bulletin this week. We want to thank those who have donated to the church. We've got some pillars, as you'll see in the sanctuary. Those were donated to us. We also have a menorah that was donated to us, and I'll explain more about that as time goes on, about why we wanted a menorah and what we're going to do with it and so on. But we just want to thank God for He's just opening doors and providing us with everything that we need, and He's just such a great God that we serve. So until we get together, Sunday the service is at 11 a.m. Make sure you're here. Don't miss it. Pastor Dale is going to be, I know the message is going to be so good because I know the man that's giving the message. And I know where he's getting the message. I mean, this comes directly from God. Okay, that's the only way that he preaches. So make sure that you're here at 11 o'clock. You may want to be a little bit early because we're expecting a pretty big crowd Sunday. And we want you to come and enjoy yourself and help us welcome the people that are coming to visit. Okay, so I'll see you Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Take care. God bless, and you can always go online, www.dccd.us for the Dockside website. You can go www.healingthehurtsoflife.com. Or you can go on our fan pages, Dockside Community Church fan page or Healing the Hurts of Life fan page, and get information and updates and videos and so on. So just start looking for us. We're using the internet. We're going to be everywhere. So again, Pastor Dave saying thank you and God bless, and we'll see you Sunday morning.